Hi everyone, my name is Zach Welch, and this is my slideshow on psychology, the career I'm gunning for. So, job descriptions for psychology: psychiatrists or medical doctors, they go to medical school, so they diagnose and treat illnesses, and they have the ability to prescribe medicine. They act like a therapist, so they hold group therapy sessions or individual therapy sessions depending on what the patient needs. Um, they help find coping methods for patients to address problems, just like a therapist. They work with other professionals to treat the patients. You need strong communication skills, obviously, to be a therapist or a counselor. Um, you need to have a good psychology background, so um, you need to be able to identify behavior patterns and how to treat them. And you may need to work with those close to the patient, like wife, husband, parents, in order to help treat the patient. Required education, so you need your undergraduate degree. You have to, what I read is you have to be in an undergraduate degree for at least 3 years to qualify. Um, then you need to go to medical school for 4 years. What I've read is that the first 2 years are more about learning the material and learning the practice and basically learning all you need to learn at medical school. And then the next 2 years, the years 3 and 4, you're actually in a hospital under supervision, performing what you've learned. And after medical school, you have to perform a residency at a hospital. So, from what I've read, it's pretty intense. You're trying to master all of the techniques of psychiatry and basically proving that you can be a psychiatrist. And as you advance, they give you more responsibility, and then you can complete a fellowship. Fellowship is for those that want to specialize in a particular treatment or population, meaning focusing on maybe like schizophrenia or other mental illnesses, or focusing on children and those type of things. So that's me. So why I chose psychology? Um, Honestly, I prayed about it. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I changed my major 3 or 4 times. Um, so I ended up just praying about it, and I got told that I was supposed to do psychology, so that's what I'm doing. And now that I'm doing it, and I've chosen psychiatry, it's a great foundation for psychiatry. Give me the information I need on behavior and those sorts of things. Um, it applies to many subjects. So if I ever decide to change my job, then there's a lot of other things I can do with it. I've always had an interest in psychology. I'm one of those people that people watch. I think watching people is interesting, and I've always just analyzed behaviors. My wife can attest. I pretty much know her really well because I just analyze what she does, and other family members as well. So the reasons that compared those in chapter 13. So the number one reason that was in chapter 13 was the strongest interest in the subject matter. So I think I got that covered. I love psychology. Even before I was going to school, I read a lot about it. So the second one was wanting to become a professional psychologist, which, I mean, psychiatry, I'd say you're a professional psychologist. I'd count that. So, and then the third reason in the book was because it'd be a good undergraduate degree. And I think that applies to me too. I think it'd be a great undergraduate degree, whether I go into psychiatry or not. It's a good foundation, and there's a lot of things you can do with it. So that's the end of my slide. Thanks for watching, and hope to learn more about you guys.